Hey, what is up guys, Joseph here for my spoiler-free review for Doctor Strange. Now, there were only two real negatives I could find about this movie, and that's the villains. I'll put a picture of them, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I'm not. It's one of those names where I'm going to look stupid if I mispronounce it, so I'll just say this guy right here. He's not the worst Marvel villain. The only other negative I could find about the movie was the jokes. The best jokes were in the trailers and the TV spots and everything like that. I can't really remember one joke that I didn't know going into the movie. Okay, yeah, there were a few jokes that I actually did laugh at, but compared to other Marvel movies, the jokes and the comedy portion of the movies weren't as big as they usually are in other Marvel movies. Now that we've talked about the negative, go to the positive. And two of the best performances in a Marvel movie this year is Benedict Cumberbatch and Tilda Swinton. Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, Tilda Swinton was the Ancient One. Now, when she was cast, I, along with so many other people, were upset. I guess I wasn't really as upset as other people, but I was a little upset because I just didn't really think of Ancient One first off as a girl, second white, and as the movie got closer to coming out, and I've seen the interview with the director, I can't think of his name. I'm not even gonna try to guess who it is, and hear him talk about how he thinks that the Ancient One is a Asian stereotype, and I never really actually thought about it till I saw that interview, and I can see where he's coming from, but oh well, it's one of those things. Whatever. She was great though. Really, this is the second thing that I've seen her in. Well, fourth thing that I've seen her in, counting all the Narnia movies. But she was great in. But that's getting off topic a little. Benedict Cumberbatch, he was really the only person I could see playing Doctor Strange. When he was announced, perfect casting. Joaquin Phoenix was rumored back when they were announcing the movie, and I thought he was going to at first. But when Benedict Cumberbatch, the rumor started of him being Doctor Strange, I was totally on board with him being Doctor Strange. So he lived up to the hype. And this one's not really a positive on the movie, but it's just a thing that I thought of as I was watching the movie that I just thought was funny to me. And that's Doctor Strange's cape acting like the carpet from Aladdin. And without getting into a spoiler, because that's one of the parts that I actually laughed at, there's a scene about halfway through the movie where his cape helps him out in a fight in one of the sanctums. I believe it's the one in New York. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, that's really the only good and bad things that I can think of without getting into spoilers. As a whole, I will give Doctor Strange a 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's it for the review. As always, like me on Facebook at JMash97, follow me on Twitter at JMash97, links in the description below. Mash out.